Starting a podcast is probably the dumbest thing you can do with your little brother. But here we are. Who asked you anyway?
Yeah.
Our podcast is called Who Asked You, if you didn't get the pun.
And we don't give a fuck.
I'm excited to be here. I'm excited for the football season. I'm excited for the Miami
I'm ready
Dolphins.
to fucking rage.
I cannot wait for this Thursday night game. I hope that you enjoy hanging out with us as much as we enjoy making these.
And I'll tell you one thing
podcasts.
about this. I'll tell you one thing about this Thursday night. I think the Lions are taking kneecaps. Yeah, I do.
Hey, don't. I asked you.
Listen, bro.
I literally
That's
asked
going to be a dogfight. Okay?
I literally asked you no less than an hour ago. Do you my picks, like all my 14-leg parlay?
Well, listen, Mike.
my
Opinions
my
change.
$10,
Opinions change.
$10 is going to win me $11,000 on Sunday.
Opinions change.
The
Opinions
Detroit Lions
change.
are absolutely not going to beat the
All right,
Kansas
we're
City
getting
Chiefs,
off topic.
That's
all right,
stupid.
so this is the Who Asked You podcast, and we are going to talk football. We're going to take some takes. We're going to pick our picks. We're going to have some call-ins. We're both big football fans. He's a Dolphins fan. I'm a Titans fan. We got a pretty serious fantasy league. It's called the Cheese Dick Champions League. There's 12 guys in it. We'll have a few of them on throughout the year to see what they think or what they think about the fantasy league, just to have some guest appearances. Mike?
Yeah, I like everything you said.
I heard everything you said.
I think that I'm excited. I'm just excited to do this podcast. We've been talking about it for a long time, and just a fun thing to do. Get the guys all together.
Finn has finally got everything that he needs.
Yeah, it took a long time to put it all together, but I'm pumped. I'm pumped to share my thoughts. I know if this kind of takes off on TikTok or YouTube or whatnot, a lot of people are going to think that I'm the dumb one.
He is the dumb one.
So,
people are going to think that because it's true.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I know a lot about the Miami Dolphins. I say a lot of crazy stuff, man. I don't know. I'm just pumped to finally be doing this.
All right, so we're gonna hop right into it. We are not an official NFL podcast, but mostly an NFL podcast. But we are big Notre Dame Irish fans, so we're going to talk briefly about Week 1 of college football, Week 2 for Notre Dame because they played in Week 0. It doesn't matter, but we're just going to talk briefly about that every week because, football.
Yeah, dude. Watching college football last Saturday was awesome.
This past one, that Colorado TCU matchup was probably one of my favorite college games I can remember.
It was
in
really
Week 1 too, which
watch.
is like you never get that.
TCU had a big year last year, so
Made the national championship. I'd say that's a pretty big year.
What the hell was I going to say? So Colorado, my nephew was talking about before the game started yesterday. Colorado was going to win, and it was plus 800 on FanDuel. And we should put money on it. And no one, I think you chimed
I threw
in.
10 on it. I
yeah.
rode with them because I was thinking earlier in the day when I was looking at my spreadsheets for my gambling habits that, Dion is a dog.
He's a dog.
And, TCU, they did make the championship last year, but they lost Duggan and blah. They lost a lot of guys, so I didn't know how they were going to be, but I did think that they would handle Colorado. But, Dommy's my nephew. I wanted to ride with the boy.
Yeah.
So we threw 10 on it.
We did. So I threw 20 on it after the first touchdown. It was plus 400. So I
got
ended
it
up winning
at
money
plus
off
8.
that game. So that was really cool. Watching Deion Sanders take a team that was 1-11 last year. Well, somewhat of a team that was 1-11 last year because he got rid of all those guys.
All of them, dude.
Yeah,
he flipped 86 players, which is fucking wild.
So that team was completely different from last year. So they came out, they balled. What was that guy's? Who's the quarterback? Sanders,
Shawn Sanders, it's Deion's son,
dude.
Which is just that's so wild to me.
He was slinging the ball, and isn't his other son a DB on that team?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Yeah. And then what Deion Sanders said after, man, is just it's so funny because in our fantasy league, our motto is basically show me the receipts, show me the receipts. And Deion after the game was like, we heard what you said. And we keep the receipts now. And then he walked away like a fucking dog.
He's a boss.
Other notable games.
Prime time, baby.
There's not many notable games aside from me taking Oklahoma minus 35 and it covering by 40 points, which is wild.
Yeah, that's Oregon scored 81 points.
Notre Dame looks like a fucking team. We're walloping these bad teams that last year we struggled against. And it's just, as an Irish fan, watching the Sam Hartman dude from Wake Forest, which ACC school, I mean, let's be real. How is he lighting it the fuck up the way he is. But I guess he's only played Navy and Tennessee State, so I'm not going to get too much of a hard chub on for him. But I like what I'm seeing, and that makes me very happy.
Yeah. Notre Dame looks good, ranked 10th right now currently.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Yeah, Sam Hartman.
Couple
he's kind
big
of a
games.
dog.
Couple of big games coming up though in the next month. We got USC 6. That's gonna be fucking huge. Got to get a dub there. Got Ohio State in 2 weeks. That's another big one. I fucking hate Ohio State. So, and then it was just a bunch of bullshit games. The only real notable game was 6 ranked, or were they 8? 8 Florida State versus 5 LSU, and Florida State just mopped the fucking floor with them, and which is awesome because fuck you, Ryan Kelly. I hope you rot.
Duke spanked Clemson too. Also,
wow, look at that.
UNC and South Carolina, I thought would be a closer game.
Yeah, little Mike told me NC plus 3.5 was a dumb bet. Fucking moron.
Little Mike is a fucking moron.
All right, and then this week in college football, doesn't look
Nebraska,
like
Colorado.
Yeah, but Nebraska's not like anything, dude.
Who gives a fuck? I can't wait for that game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm pretty sure they're going to get walloped.
Colorado all year. I hope they go undefeated.
I mean, Texas plays Alabama, which could be a good game.
Yeah. We need computer change, man. My back fucking hurts.
All right. Ugh. I think that's it for college football. Now we're going to move on to the NFL, and our first take, I'll let the Finn take it over.
What are we talking about? Where am I here?
Pop the prop. Pop the prop.
Oh, pop the prop.
Which I don't really understand what this segment is, so let's talk about it.
I came up with it. It's called "Who's Gonna Pop the Prop?" Like who's gonna pop over their prop?
So like who's gonna fuck up the
who's gonna
parlay?
beat
Like
their prop? So like if Patrick Mahomes is
what's a prop?
A prop bet.
That's what I said.
Yeah, pop the prop. What are you talking about?
All right, so like if Patrick Mahomes is gonna throw 300 yards,
yeah, is he gonna pop the prop?
He's gonna pop the prop.
Is he going to pop the prop? Is the question. Yeah,
pop the prop.
Who's going to pop the prop?
Okay, that's fine. I like good take, bad take.
Once you prop the prop, you don't stop. There's no stopping.
All right, who's popping the prop, Mike?
I don't know. I have to look at it.
He's got a take. Doesn't have any. All right, so good take, bad take. We'll just go with that. We can work. It's a work in progress.
You told me I can't have my phone on.
It's a work in progress. Well, you have a fucking computer in front of you.
Yeah, but I can't see the props.
All right, so what is one good take that you think is a for sure good take this year that's gonna be fact? What do you give me one?
Gonna be fact?
Like it's a lot. It's
I know what you're saying.
I can say that's a good take.
One thing that I think,
I think my good take would be Tennessee top 10 defense.
Oh, I think Tyreek Hill will get 2,000 yards.
I think he'll be close. I'd say it's a good take. It's like a middle ground take.
It's a middle take
because that's a big. Has it ever been done before?
Yeah,
once?
I think Andre Johnson.
Yeah, but I think it was all-purpose yards.
Johnson's.
I think it was all-purpose yards. I don't think it was. All right, it doesn't matter. So my good take is that Tennessee's defense will be top 10 if we don't get hurt. If we get hurt, different fucking story.
What about
bad
the Giants? What about the Giants not making the playoffs?
I'd say that's a bad take. Is that your bad take? Giants missing the playoffs?
I was thinking that was my good take.
No, that's not a good take. Making the playoffs or missing?
They won't make the playoffs.
No, I think they're going to make the playoffs if they stay healthy. That goes for everything.
But people have to stay healthy. They're the third place team in the NFC East.
Listen, bro, maybe
Dallas is better. Philly's better.
I think that's
commies might even. Be better.
I don't think Dallas is better.
I don't think the Giants are good, dude. I don't know why everybody sucks their dick.
Well,
dude.
I'm not sucking their dick. I'm just saying when I saw their starting offense in the preseason, they looked good.
It's the fucking preseason, man.
Listen, bro, check the tape. All right. Check the tape.
All right, whatever.
All right.
I don't think the New York Giants made the playoffs.
That was good take, bad take. Oh, no, he didn't give a bad take unless the Giants won.
A bad take?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like an obscene, the Dolphins winning the Super Bowl.
That's not a bad take.
It's
a far-fetched take.
Yeah, okay, that's a bad take. Far-fetched.
So my interpretation of bad take is like that's not going to happen.
Like me saying Joe Burrow is going to throw more interceptions than Marcus Mariota. That's a bad take. That's not going to happen.
Okay.
That's a bad take. I don't even know if Mariota's going to play. Oh, he's in Philly. He's definitely not going to play.
I don't know what a bad take would be. I don't know. I'd have to see somebody else's bad take and see if I agree.
A bad take? All right. I gave one example. All right. We'll just do my bad take. My bad take is that the Chiefs will regress. Because every year, everybody says it. They're falling off. They're falling off. It's a bad take.
They were saying that about Joe Burrow. and the Cincinnati Bengals.
I don't believe it. That's a bad take.
We don't even know if he's playing week 1 yet.
Oh,
and if he's on your fucking fan,
Dude,
is
if Travis Kelce doesn't play and Joe Burrow doesn't play, I've lost my first or
week 1.
3 of my first 4
Who
picks.
do you play week 1 in the fantasy?
Eddie.
Ooh. Eddie picked up Cooper Kupp though, who's probably not going to play.
We should talk. We should talk and get some fantasy segments. We will. All right. Moving on. I can't see the clock, so I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
All right.
This is so poorly managed. It's 10 minutes and 26 seconds.
Mikey Finn is better at managing this when he's had a few beverages.
Yeah, I need beer, dude.
Anyway.
You guys keep on take it.
The next segment we're going to move to, or the next thing we're going to talk about, is we call it the dog of the week. It can be
the duck.
Quack. The dog of the week.
I like the quack of the week.
That's quacktastic. We can do quack of the week.
Doesn't really make sense.
All right, the dog of the week. It can either be somebody that is a pure football guy that you want to mention, or an underdog that's going to get the W.
What about the purebred of the week?
Okay, whatever you want to call it, Mike.
Is that like
my underdog?
A little Hitlery.
My underdog
purebred?
of week 1. No, you know what?
Yeah, I want to see that underdog stuff.
I'm gonna go with the Homer thing here.
Homer.
My dog of the week is Mike fucking Vrabel. Just hating kickers. He hates kickers. We had 2 kickers on the squad. Fucking terrible preseason. Get rid of them. Bring in Michael Bagley. Misses 1 field goal in the last preseason game. Cut him. Get him the fuck out. I just love it. That's a dog.
Yeah, well, is Fat Randy still there?
No, dude. Get rid of him. He hates kickers.
Get the dogs out. Speaking of dogs, get them the fuck out of here.
Dogs. Go on.
I don't like dogs in the pod room.
All right. Who's your dog of the week, Mike?
Dude. Dog of the week? See, this is going to be so hard for me because I just only listen to Miami Dolphin stuff. So, I don't know. I don't have a dog of the week.
The Texans versus the Ravens. You like the Texans?
Oh, you're talking about like an underdog?
It could be either or.
That's what I thought you were talking about. But okay, so
it could be either or.
My underdog of the week. Obviously, I want to say the Dolphins over the Chargers because they're the underdog. We're +3.
All right, that's fine.
But if I had to pick like a real underdog, Texans aren't beating the Ravens. You would have to say Lions over Chiefs.
Yeah,
that's what you would have to say.
Yeah.
I mean, out of all these games, the most disgusting game, I'll tell you, is probably going to be the Cardinals-Commanders.
Let's go. I picked up the Commanders' defense.
That's just going to be a horrible
I hope that's not
game.
a bad call.
You know what game's tough, too, is the Raiders and the Broncos, man. Who the fuck,
Broncos country.
That's right. I hope Russell Wilson has a good year. He deserves it.
I don't know. I don't know if I think he deserves it. The dude is fucking... as the Finn would say, the epitome of disgust.
Well, dude, he did throw an interception at the goal line against New England, and I'll forever hate him for that. And Pete Carroll.
Yeah, that was tough.
Tom Brady would be
just
knocked down in one ring.
Just run the ball.
You want to get in there. Just fucking beast mode.
Just run the ball. Even if
it's like 10 years later, we're like,
even if fucking Russell Wilson just QB sneaked it, run the fucking ball.
Yeah, you're a fucking cunt hair away from the fucking end zone, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. But Pete Carroll's like, everybody thinks we're gonna run the ball, but we're gonna throw it. He fucking throws a pick in the Super Bowl, loses the game. What a moron.
Oh fuck.
Anyway, moving on.
So dumb.
Let's go into the our next talking point. And that's our locks of the week. Those are just
this is so bad.
What games if we're betting, what are we putting our money on? Absolutely gonna hit. Absolutely gonna hit.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but if you toss it in your parlay, the Ravens are absolutely going to destroy the Texans.
Yeah, that's got to be it, right? When you look at all these games.
I think they'll score 50 points. I think Lamar Jackson's probably out by midway third quarter.
You could also do Eagles-Patriots. Eagles over the Patriots. That could be a lock.
Not with Belichick, dude. I just don't think so.
Bro,
and it's in New England. Tom Brady's going to be there.
They're going to smoke him.
I don't know, dude. Tom Brady.
So there's your dog of the week. There's your dog of the week.
Tom Brady's in the building.
Tom Brady's in the building.
Dude,
Tom Brady is in the building. All right.
He's going to be fucking slinging footballs on the sidelines. Every fucking New England.
Tom Brady is going to come down from the fucking suite and be like, Belichick, I'm going in.
Remember when Tom Brady showed up in week 1 in the New England Patriots?
You remember when Tom Brady showed up in week 1 in the NFL season and the Patriots beat the Eagles?
Do ya? Oh man.
Oh god, the Broncos beat the Ravens.
I hope the New England Patriots lose by 35. But
Yeah,
I think they'll play all right.
They're
Who
gonna
knows?
lose. They're
425 game. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the lock has got to be the Ravens. I mean, the Texans have nobody. Like they don't have.
No, they're so bad.
C.J. Stroud is not going to be good.
Oh god, he's awful. And he's dumb.
The only bright spot is that Dameon Pierce kid. He's the only good one.
I don't fucking care anything about the Texans.
They'll beat the Titans once this year.
I hope the Ravens destroy them. That'll be fun. I also. Yeah. The Raiders, which is shouts out Joe Red Cloud's favorite team, who is going to be putting together our podcast, who I'm sure is going to have a wonderful time editing this. They play the Broncos. I don't even fucking know, dude. Oh, we already talked about this, didn't we?
No, we're lock of the week.
Oh, lock of the week? Oh,
we already talked about it. We said it's got to be the Ravens.
Dogs are hungry.
It's got to be the Ravens.
Oh, yeah, that's your lock of the week, dude.
It's got to be.
Put $1 million on the Ravens.
Honestly, if I had $1 million, I think I would put it on the Ravens.
What does $500,000 pay?
I mean, they got to be minus
you have to go to
10,000. What we
They're
should
probably
look
minus
up,
1,000.
We should look up the odds.
Yeah.
All right. So those are just some segments we're working on. We'll probably change it up for next week, but
I'm definitely drinking beer next week. There's no way I can do this without having beer.
It's always an occasion with this guy.
Anyway. No, I'm just saying, bro. Like you can obviously tell that I'm better at this.
You're certainly more fluent.
Yeah. Which is strange.
So
right?
now we're just gonna not really. I mean, now we're just gonna talk about each games this week, what we think, what we like about the games. Maybe talk about our fantasy players on each team in the games. You know.
Yeah.
Just basically just go over every matchup and maybe make a call to another member of the league, see if they want to say anything about a few games. Like, you know, we have a Ravens fan in our league.
We can probably call Little Mike right now.
Who else we got?
Dude,
who else do we have?
Jets
We got a Jets fan in the league. We got a Bucks fan in the league. And every week we'd like to get a different one of them when we're talking about their team and what they think about the upcoming week. So when we get to each one of our friends' teams, we'll give them a buzz and we'll see who answers. All right. Kick it off, the Finn.
With what?
Talk about the Lions Chiefs.
Oh. That's a tough game, dude. I was holding in a sneeze. I thought it was going to come out, but it didn't. Thursday night, I'm pumped. It sucks.
I'm
work.
fucking lit.
I don't get out of work till 8, dude, so I won't be.
It doesn't start till 8:30.
Yeah, but I won't be here. Oh, yes, I'll be here at like 8:40. So, yeah, I'm pumped for that game. I just think Patrick Mahomes is going to manhandle them.
He is, and they're talking.
And he's my fantasy quarterback, so I hope he fucking throws for 5 touchdowns.
And they're talking so
5
much about the
putties.
Lions and their fucking defense, and I just don't think it matters. The Chiefs are the Chiefs, man. And until fucking Patty's gone, everybody's trying to beat the Chiefs in the AFC. They're the team to beat.
Yeah. Bengals are close.
So we're both on the Chiefs.
Yeah, I just don't know how you can pick the Lions. Do
I am
want
on the
Lions
Chiefs
to win? Yes. I will be rooting for the Lions.
In my 16-leg parlay, I will be picking the Chiefs, but I might throw the Lions in there on another parlay.
Yeah. I think I did throw them in on another parlay.
I haven't done it yet. I'll do it Saturday.
I might do them like +3.
When I'm drunk after the Notre Dame game. Sounds good. All right, moving on. Another tough game here. Bengals-Browns. I guess we got to wait and see if Joe Burrow plays. If Joe Burrow plays, I think it's Bengals, no question. If he doesn't play, I don't know. I mean, I think they could still get it done. Huh? With Joe Burrow?
No question?
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson, though?
Deshaun Johnson?
The Rock? That's Dwayne Johnson. Deshaun Watson, though.
Yeah, but he's a fucking cheese dick, dude. I haven't seen anything
was
from
he
Deshaun
the one,
Watson.
He raped all those girls or did something?
Yeah,
but
he was asking them to fiddle his butthole.
His butthole, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was Odell Beckham, though.
You know what No, Odell pooped on someone.
Yeah.
What I don't understand about Deshaun Watson is like,
That's
bro,
crazy.
what kind of fucked up are you? You know what I mean? Like, you got all this money,
dude.
bro. Just
I don't
pay
wanna
somebody
get
to
into
touch
politics.
your belly button. Yeah, we're not that podcast.
Oh, that's what it was. Sean was asking me about that. We're
He's a
on that podcast.
scumbag.
But, dude.
Not Sean. Deshaun. Not Sean. Deshaun. The Sean.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, so Joe Burrow and the Bengals?
Wait, what do you think is worse? Deshaun Watson or Ray Rice?
Ray Rice was it was
fucking
only
knocked
one
that
bitch.
bitch out.
We only know it was one
knocked
bitch.
her out.
He knocked her out fucking cold.
And then he dragged her out of the fucking.
Oh my god!
the
Stepped
elevator.
over. Yo, he dropped that bitch. Yeah, but dude, this was like 26 women, and like she'll recover. She'll recover. She'll recover.
Just answer the question.
She'll recover from a black eye. Those girls are gonna take years to recover from someone shit he did. I don't know. He's a faggot. I hate him. Anyway,
I don't think you can say faggot. I'll let them Joe bleep that out.
he's a fuck face. Is that better? I hope he gets hit by a bus. Truly, I do.
Well, dude,
I don't feel
if
bad
Joe
for him.
Burrow's in play, I'm taking the Browns.
All right, good for you. I'm taking the Bengals either way because
I'm taking the Bengals with Burrow. Without Burrow, I'm going Browns.
all right, we're not going to spend much time on this next game because it's the lock of the week. The Ravens over the Texans.
I picked the Vikings in the Buccaneers game. Natoli's kind of got me worried. 'Cause
You just dipped over the Texans Ravens game.
We don't. We talked about it earlier, dude. The Ravens are gonna fucking literally.
All right, so
destroy them.
what's the line that you would take on this game?
-10.
You said they were literally going to destroy them. -10. What those odds probably are? The line is probably 14.
-10. That's what I was thinking at. Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm going -10. Ravens -10.
I think you could take them -20.
Lock it. 20.
I think you could.
Maybe.
That defense, bad.
Yeah, but teams stop playing, and like if they're blowing them out, dude, they could come back. The Dolphins.
The Ravens are scumbags. They're not going to do that.
All right. Anyway, so
Scumbag, filthy team.
Nick Natoli said the Vikings are going to lose to the Bucks, which I'm nervous about because for some reason Nick Natoli just says things and sometimes they happen. So I'm still going Vikings.
Try to line up a call. Yeah, I'm going Vikings.
Natoli?
I mean, if you want to. He might be busy, but
Well, I'm not doing this fucking clock anymore. It's stupid.
I like the clock. We'll just have to get a running clock anyway.
Yeah, get a running clock.
I can probably get one on my laptop.
Yeah, get
Bucks
one on my
Vikings.
laptop.
I think it'll be a good game, but I just don't think the Bucks have the pieces to slow down the Vikings offense. I mean, if you can shut down Jefferson, they don't have much of a running game, but
These dogs gotta go, dude.
where is he? Beans.
We should put a gate up there. Well, I'll never call Nick Natoli again because he's a piece of shit. So
I knew he wouldn't answer. See what little Mike.
he answered me the other day.
All right, well, we're both going Skull because I just like the Vikings.
I love Kirk Cousins.
Yeah,
I
everybody
love
gives him a
Justin
bad rap.
Jefferson.
I don't think Kirk Cousins is going to win in the Super Bowl, but he's certainly going to throw for 4,000 yards and win you some games. Who are you calling now?
Little Dyke.
Ah, dude, you got to wait till we get to the Jets game.
We'll talk about that one next if he answers.
No, dude, we're on the Panthers-Falcons game.
No one knows the orders of games that are on this fucking screen that we're looking at.
That's the Monday night game.
Yo, you're on the pod right now.
Yo, Little Dyke is in the building.
Talk to me about Jets Bills.
Oh, I mean, well, what do you want to know?
How you feeling about the game, brother?
I feel pretty confident. I mean, it'd be exciting to see all these new pieces come into play.
Little Mike is a cheese dick Jets fan, just so everybody knows.
He's the biggest cheese dick I ever
He's
met.
the fucking biggest. The guy's got an algorithm to hit every college football bet ever.
Yo, that's right. Shout out to your boy. Taking notes. No, honestly,
Yeah, bro, send me in a leg. Your fucking parlay didn't hit this weekend, Mike.
Yeah. Oh, listen, man. Like that.
Tough take.
Oh, well. We move and we live and we move on. Anyways, I think that the Bills are just going to be a regressing team this year. I think that they're just very overhyped
And the Jets
and
aren't.
do much in the
Bad take.
offseason. So
And the Jets aren't overhyped, Michael. Michael.
You gotta let him talk. Brent has a tendency to talk the fuck over people during a podcast.
And the Jets aren't overrated at all, is what you're saying.
I'm not going to say that they're not overrated. I think Hard Knocks definitely made them overrated because of it. It's hard to say. If Hard Knocks wasn't a part of their big offseason, I feel like you wouldn't be seeing as much stuff as you're seeing on them. I feel like you would just be saying, oh, that's a good signing. Oh, that's good depth. And you would have a different opinion. But because they were so publicly televised across the entire platform of the NFL Network constantly, it's easy for them to be overhyped and overhated.
Dude, you got Aaron Rodgers,
Yeah, you got
bro,
him.
and that's why you're overhyped.
Same thing I was gonna say.
You have a solid defense, and you got Aaron Rodgers.
You had one of the best defenses last year. You have a rising star in Garrett Wilson, and you just added Aaron Rodgers. They were going to talk about this all fucking offseason.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm happy for you. You haven't seen the Jets be good in a long time, and I do want them to do well.
I picked them on my parlay to beat the Bills.
I think it'll be a really good game. I'm excited to watch the AFC.
I just fucking hate
East.
Josh Allen, dude. I hope the Bills fucking crumble.
Josh Allen, I like him. Like, I like watching him play. He's just a whiny bitch.
He's a Phillip Rivers 2.0, bro. He really is.
Fucking
and numbers-wise. He's
whine.
He's the same guy.
Every time somebody hits him, he's like, yeah, fucking hit me. I'm a tough guy. I'm from Wyoming.
All right, what's the spread? What do you think the Jets win by, Mike, against the Bills? 7 or 3?
Just get it. This is week 1 in New York at home on the weekend of the 9/11 game. I think the Jets win 27-13.
Whoa, big game. All right, little Mike.
I could say 27-24.
All right, that's his prediction for the Jets game.
All right, so write it down. He said 27-13.
27-13. And also give us a college football pick of the week.
Pick of the week. There's a lot of good ones. Honestly, the way that Oklahoma's looking right now with that Venables guy coaching that defense, I think they're going to be able to score points. So whatever that spread is, I would take Oklahoma.
Oklahoma by 20 points, minus 20?
Against who?
I don't know who they're playing. You said it.
Yeah. I mean, I
they're playing SMU.
It doesn't matter.
They're playing SMU.
Yeah, they're going to beat the living fuck out of them. SMU might be lucky to score 14 points.
All right, so that's his lock. All right, who you got in fantasy week 1?
Me.
Oh, he's got Mikey. How do we like the matchup? The
matchup's pretty even.
My favorite rivalry, man.
The matchup's pretty even. I think we're both projected 116.
Yeah, I love playing Mikey, man. That's become one of my favorite rivalries now.
Yeah.
Who's gonna win?
Fun week 1.
Who is your quarterback?
I don't know who my quarterback is.
I got Mahomes going Thursday
Aaron
night.
Rodgers, baby.
Oh, he's got Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Discount double check.
Ayahuasca.
All right, little Mike. Well, we appreciate you answering, brother.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Anytime.
All right, we'll
I'll
call you
talk
next
to you
week.
later.
Love you, bud.
Week 1 across the board. Clean slate. Oklahoma minus 20. The New York Jets 27-13. And Mikey getting his ass waxed in fantasy.
Ooh, that's a lock, baby. That's a lock.
Okay, I'll tell you right now. SMU has a huge upset.
What? Fade.
The Bills win by fucking 14. And I fucking spank little Mike. Patrick Mahomes puts up 50 points in fantasy.
Mike, you like...
Troy Lowe is gonna fuck you in your ass.
He's not even playing. Patrick Mahomes is my quarterback.
Yeah, 2 is mine.
Oh my God. He said Aaron Rodgers, didn't he?
Yeah, but I'm starting Tua purposely because I want you to get dicked down by your own guy.
Oh my God.
Mike, you like Texas? You like Texas to upset Alabama?
No. I don't like what I saw with the viewers, man. I think Texas has a lot of potential, but I don't think that they're there yet.
All right,
right.
we're moving on. We'll call you.
You're going to see Archie Manning by the end of the year, I really think.
All right, I'll call you later. All right, bye. Archie Manning plays for Texas? I don't know anything about football.
I thought he was still in high school. I thought this was his last year. I think he committed to Texas.
Oh, he said we might see him by the end of the year. That's what Lil Dyke just said.
Oh, maybe. All right.
We're talking way too loud into these microphones. Holy shit.
That, they are really close. Maybe you could talk.
What happened?
I'm coughing.
I have something in the back of my throat, too.
I just hit the box. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so we finished up with the Bucks game.
Yeah, Nick didn't pick up.
Mikey completely timed that wrong. He should have called little Mike at the end of this, but that's fine. It would have been perfect because it was the last game to talk about. Could have went right into the closing statement, but he missed the ball on that one. Anyway, next game is Panthers-Falcons, and who do you like in this game, Mike?
This is a tough game.
It is a tough
I
game.
have no idea. Falcons at home.
You got to go with the Falcons because they got a I don't want to say better quarterback, but a more experienced quarterback.
Bryce Young
It
is
doesn't-
5'8".
Bryce Young is a very small man.
Okay, I really think that.
Not that he's a small man. I'm a small man.
So yeah, but
he's
I
my
think-
size.
Look how tall Bryce. Look how tall he is. I'm 5'8". I think he's 5'8". I think I can go
I
out
think
there.
he's 5'10".
I think I can go out there and do as equally as.
I'm pretty
bad
sure he's
as
5'10".
Bryce Young. I could
Yeah,
probably
it says he's 5'10".
10. I could probably complete as many passes as him. I think.
Bryce Young, actual height.
What do you mean? They give him a fake height?
yeah,
Why?
Saying it in tippy toes. It says 5.
Is Kyler Murray 5'8"? I know Ted Ginn Jr. was like 5'8". Tyreek Hill's like 5'8". How tall is Tyreek Hill?
Way off topic.
How tall?
It says he's 5'10".
Is Tyreek Hill?
No,
Tyreek Hill's 5'10"
Kyler
too.
Murray. Kyler Murray.
There's so many 5'10".
I don't think they're really 5'10". I think the NFL's like, look, we can't put that you're any smaller than this. Anyway.
Yeah, we can't have any 5'8".
All right, so I think you just got to go with the Falcons purely because of the fact that Bryce Young looks terrible.
Yeah,
moving on, moving on to the next game.
Who's the Falcons quarterback? Mariota?
No, Desmond Ridder. That's what I mean. He was
Oh,
there last
yeah.
year in like split time. He's got a little
Yeah.
more experience.
Yeah.
Next game, the Cardinals, which are an absolute dumpster
Is
fire.
Kyler Murray playing for that game?
No, he's not.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
They haven't said. That's why I picked up the
So we
Commanders.
don't know?
That's why I picked up the Commanders defense because they're like, I don't know, with somebody. It's either going to be Josh Dobbs or Colt McCoy.
Yeah, but
no,
what's wrong
I
with
think Colt
Kyler
McCoy
Murray?
got hurt.
What's wrong
I don't
with Kyler
know.
Murray?
I don't know. I don't care. I picked up the Commanders defense, and they're projected to get like 13 points.
What?
So that's a good pickup. This could be. It was on the brink of a lock of the week. If it was a little bit better of a team, like if it was the Vikings Cardinals, that's a lock. That's a lock. Watch the Cardinals win by 12. Anyway,
No way, dude. Who's the quarterback? Not Heineke. He's gone, right?
Sam Howell.
All right.
Sam Howell.
Sammy boy.
Dude, he looked good in the preseason too.
Throwing darts. All right.
I'm
Jags.
going commies.
I'm going commies too. I'm going football team, baby. Jags, Colts. In
I
Indy.
literally hate this game.
This is a tricky game. Yeah.
It's not tricky. The Jaguars are going to win. I just hate both these teams.
Okay.
I just hate both these teams so much that I just hate these teams.
Oh, you fixed that guy.
I don't even want to make a pick, honestly, but the Jaguars are going to win.
All right. I'll pick the Jags too.
I fucking hate those teams.
49ers, Steelers.
I love this game. We're just going to leave that there. I love this game. I wish this game was on at 4 o'clock so I could watch it. I mean, I'll have it on, but, the Titans are on, so I won't be able to focus on it. This is a very intriguing game to me because the Steelers are, on fucking fire with hype right now. They're talking about the Steelers this, Steelers that, and I do believe it because I like Pickett and I like his game. But the 49ers, they're going to be well fucking coached. They're going to they're gonna beat you up physically, And they got Debo and CMC and Brock Purdy. Like, that's gonna be a lot for the Steelers defense. But TJ Watt, I mean, bro, he fucking is good. The Steelers are like 9-2 with him, like 2-4 with, or like
Yeah, no, that is a crazy stat.
or like 2-7
That one guy
without
on
him or
defense
something like
changes
that.
the whole outcome of the whole
Dude,
game. It's insane.
Where's the football game won and lost? Up front, bro.
Oh yeah.
So if you had a dog, you got a dog like TJ Watt that's in the backfield putting pressure on the quarterback every play. That's how you fucking beat Patrick Mahomes. Like, that's how Tennessee was able to not let
That's
him
how you beat
a
any
touchdown.
good quarterback, really.
Yeah,
though,
you put Tom Brady. You fucking put pressure in his face every play after play after play. He's gonna make a mistake.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna happen.
Yeah. I think the Steelers win that game though, dude. It's at home.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a great game.
That's gonna be a
it
fun
really
one.
is.
That's
It
gonna be a
really
fun
is.
one. Which leads us to.
I'm gonna go Niners though. I'm picking Niners.
Oh yeah, I'm going Steelers. I put them on my parlay.
Oh, the big one.
Titans, Saints.
I'm going with the boys. Obviously,
got it,
I
duh.
always ride with the boys.
What are you
And
gonna
I
pick the Saints?
do think that we're going to win, but I think it's going to be a very close game. It's going to come down to whoever has the ball last. I just think Tennessee's defense is going to fucking swarm Derek Carr. I'm telling you, we are going to have a beast pass rush. As long as everybody stays healthy, our pass rush is going to be top 5.
I went with the Titans.
I don't know about our
I don't
offense.
know.
I have no idea how our offense is going to
Tennessee
be.
plays really bad every week one.
New offensive coordinator, Ryan Tannehill.
I love Ryan
That
Tannehill.
pretty much says it all.
He's been beat the fuck up in the NFL.
He's not bad. Like, he's a game manager, and I really like that. Tannehill's kept Tennessee relevant since he took over, and he's put up some really big numbers in big games for us, and I think he still has it in his tank. I mean,
yeah, we'll see.
He's got Henry, he's got Hopkins. Hopefully Berg stays healthy. I mean, it seems like everybody's always getting hurt. It's this Kyle Phillips kid. We drafted him last year. I was so excited for him.
Yeah.
Hurt all fucking year.
What about Burks? Isn't he hurt?
No, he's good. He's good. He'll be fine. I like Burks, but I don't think he's going to be what we want him to be. Either way, in this Kyle Phillips game on IR, I'm like, yo, why do we even draft these motherfuckers? Like, what the fuck?
What
Like,
did
they
everybody
always
say?
get soft tissue guys,
soft
bro.
tissue guys.
That's my fantasy team name, by the way. I like the Titans just because they're the Titans, and I don't really know if the Saints are going to be anything. Kamara's out because he beat the shit out of somebody.
I can see the Titans getting fucking piled over somehow.
No, we ain't getting Our defense won't let it happen. That's a lock. Moving on. Broncos country.
Let's die.
I'm taking the Broncos.
Over the no way, dude. I'm going Raiders. Actually, who the fuck is the quarterback there? I don't even know.
The most handsome man in the NFL.
Jimmy G.
Yeah.
He is good looking.
He is very handsome. Anyway,
I still go Ryan Reynolds, but yeah.
I like the Broncos because I don't know. I'm excited to watch that game too. It'll be
Dude,
fun
Russell
to watch
Wilson
him.
is so bad.
He's
though.
bad. Yeah, but maybe. I don't know.
We are all over the place.
I think this is perfect.
Dude, I said that Russell Wilson was bad fucking 20 minutes ago.
What? You said he was
the
good?
Raiders thing. We did it twice.
All right. Anyway, I think that'll be a fun game to watch. I don't really know anything about either of those teams. I feel like getting Jimmy G was just like getting like going from what's the way to explain this? Like a Target version of Jimmy G is like a Marshall's version of Derek Carr. They're like the same kind of quarterback.
I absolutely hated that analogy.
Okay. I guess a Marshall's to a TJ Maxx would have been a better analogy. I'm like potato.
Lamb and tuna fish. Are you peanut butter and jelly? Are you more comfortable with that analogy?
Lamb and tuna fish. Oh, that was funny.
Are you more comfortable with that analogy? Yeah, I love that movie.
His teeth were made of wool. All right. This was another lock of the week from earlier. Eagles, Patriots. I think that the Patriots don't even know who their quarterback is. They had Bailey Zappi. They cut him.
I know.
Like, I don't know what's going on.
I think they signed him back.
No, he's on the practice squad. I mean, so they can elevate him.
Yeah.
The Eagles are winning. Moving on. Another intriguing matchup in the Rams and the Seahawks.
I love the story of Geno. I hope he plays well.
Yeah.
I'm also over Matthew Stafford. Or Jared Goff.
I think the Rams.
Who fucking plays there now?
Matthew Stafford. I think the Rams are over him too, honestly. I think the Seahawks should win that game.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a good game.
It's
though.
at home.
It'll be a good game.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dolphins, Chargers. I don't know what to say about this. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Could be a revenge game for the Dolphins. I don't know. We don't have a running back.
Game?
They keep on. Yeah, we lost last year.
Oh.
So you got the what was I gonna say? Chris Brooks. Everybody keeps on talking about this running back. He's about to take the load in Miami.
Take a load.
Yeah, but he's about to take the load of
A big load.
Well, he's going to take a heavy load.
Yeah, I get it.
He's going to run the ball a lot.
Yeah.
Mike McDaniel's talking about it. All these Dolphin fans and everybody keeps on talking about
The loads he's going to take.
Put Chris Brooks on your fantasy team. I don't know.
Chris Brooks, the running back?
Christopher Brooks, yeah.
Yeah. He's going to take the load.
Heavy load. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know, dude. Obviously, I'm going to pick the Dolphins, but I can see the Chargers winning that game.
I think that'll be I think that'll be a good game. Honestly, I really do. I'm excited to watch that game. I think there's two really good offenses there. I don't know much about Miami's defense. I feel like Miami's defense is always just like soft because like they just got soft colors. Like they just look soft. I don't know. I don't like the team.
You got the Javon Holland. You got Jalen Phillips up on the line there. You got Christopher Wilkins.
I don't know, man. I just don't like my. I wish Miami would go back to the dark green uniforms.
Oh yeah,
so
dude.
bad.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Like the uniforms look soft. Like they look like when they wear the all teal one. I just don't. I don't like them.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. I'm nervous about this game. I fucking hate losing week 1. You wait 8 months for your team to play again, and they fucking lose. It's the worst.
It's tough because that's like a playoff seeding game. It sucks week 1 to have.
I think
to
the
play.
Dolphins will win.
It sucks to have to play week 1 against a same conference opponent. Like Tennessee's week 1 against the Saints is not that bad because it's an NFC team. So like,
yeah.
It will suck to watch us lose, but like it's not gonna matter in the long run. We gotta just win out,
I just hope we don't get blown out, which is possible.
Yeah,
I
don't think you'll get blown out.
Miami's defense does not look good during preseason, but I also think that a lot of teams during preseason don't show their team.
And your defense will, or your offense will keep you in the game. All right.
Anyway,
the oldest rivalry in football.
Yeah. I'm going Bears. I'm going Fields.
Bears.
I like Fields over Love here. I think those two are going to be battling for years and years and years. I think the Bears-Packer games are going to be fun to watch in the coming years. But I do think the Bears will win this one at
I bet
home.
neither of those QBs are on these teams in 5 years.
No, they will be. Yeah. Justin Fields is going to be a stud. Jordan Love might not be.
Somebody needs to make a note
Fields
on the calendar about this.
Fields will be on the Bears.
We'll see.
Fields may never play for another team.
We'll see.
Yeah. They're their best fucking guy. That's like the Ravens getting rid of Lamar
I do
Jackson.
like the Bears because I think the Packers have a chance to lose a lot of football games this year.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite games this week.
Cowboys Giants.
Just because fucking my nephew and Sean have just been fucking brutalizing the chat with fucking nonsense about the Giants all
tough.
fucking offseason.
I do love that this is the game on Sunday night.
The
though.
Cowboys fucking murder them.
Yeah.
But I did pick them in my 14 leg parlay. No, I didn't. I picked the Cowboys. I would never pick the fucking Giants over the Cowboys. No
Okay.
way. Yeah.
No
way.
I like the Giants. I just don't think Dallas is that good. I mean, I think they're going to be okay, but I think the Giants have a good team. I really do. I think their defense is going to be good. I think their offense is going to go as far as Daniel Jones will take them. I don't know how far that is, like in the playoffs, but I think they're going to win some games. I think they're going to win this game too. I think Daniel Jones is ready for it. The moment. I'm not saying he's going to win the Super Bowl.
Tony Pollard and Dak Prescott.
Don't like Dak Prescott. And they got CeeDee Lamb.
like that.
I just don't.
Would you take Daniel Jones over Dak Prescott on your team?
It's very close.
You wouldn't. You would take Dak.
Nah, I don't
Yes,
know.
you
On my
would.
fantasy team?
No, on the Titans.
No, I don't think. I think I'd rather have Daniel Jones. He runs better. Like Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is not that bad. I'm not saying he's a top 10 guy. I just think he's better than Dak Prescott.
Give me the big, strong black guy over the fucking scrawny white guy any day.
I don't like Dak Prescott. I don't like this. How does he even do it?
And then Bills Jets we already talked about.
I think the Bills
win
didn't
that
win.
game.
Yeah, I think the Bills will win too.
Wrap this motherfucker up, dude.
Yeah, so that's week 1 wrapped up
In the books.
Mark
it.
We're going to try to do another one on Monday to recap the weekend, and then we'll do another one either Thursday after the game or at some point to match up for
I
week 2.
promise anybody who listens to this that I will no longer do this sober. It's a 3 beer minimum next time.
Oh, God. Well,
It's a 3 beer minimum.
So much for saying sober for a year.
Dude, well, what the fuck, bro?
I thought it was good.
I was high as fuck the whole time.
We got to
I
send it to
zoned
Sean.
out.
We got to
a
send
million
it to
times.
Sean. It was great.
I don't know, dude. We're going to listen to it. Fucking figure it out.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
I thought it was good.
All right. I guess we will.
We'll talk to you later. See,
Yeah.
the song needs to come back in.
Put the song in. All right. Yeah, we can do that on the outro. Here's the song.